Well, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Yeah, we have traveled all the way
Vipen.
from Fort Kochi
Fort
to
Kochi.
Aluva. And we have come to this place, it's called as
Alsaj.
Alsaj. And why we have come here for?
For a particular reason.
For a particular reason. Yeah, we have come here to try their famous platter. We've heard a lot about this place, so we traveled all the way from Fort Kochi and we have come here. That's around 29 kilometers. And look at the view, guys. Look at the view.
Riverside view.
Riverside view. Not backwater side, riverside view.
Got a backwaters as
Yeah.
well.
So we have found a place. Let's go and catch Mummy and Raika as they are getting ready to start ordering. There we have. Hello, hello, hello there. Hello, 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 hello there.
This place is actually quite vibey. It's busy, and it's like 1 o'clock. And being a weekday, you wouldn't expect it to be this busy, but it is quite busy. Like we've seen with them as well.
It is
taking
quite
walk
busy.
through.
It's actually quite packed, and we thought we'll be early. You know, so many times we have passed this place when we were going by the KSRTC towards Palakkad and towards. Well, we have passed this place many times, and we
never
didn't
took note of
realize that this place is so well known. If you are from Aluva and you have been over here, let us know in the comments down below, guys. What is your experience? Because the ratings are good, the feedback is good, so we have gone based on that, and we decided to take that long trip from Kochi and come here,
Exactly.
isn't it? To tickle our taste buds.
So we're not touring as much outside. Like that is why we're doing like food touring, food exploring, because it is so hot. So we don't have to travel too much, except for today that we don't. Yeah, we try and stay cool and just enjoy the food culture.
Yeah, we haven't kind of explored the food culture as much as what we have done. The 12 districts of Kerala, but we haven't tried more than food. While the heat is keeping us indoors, and while you guys also stay indoors, stay hydrated, guys, because believe me, the heat is really, really,
hectic.
it's intense. Wow, so we have Alsaj here, and Alsaj is,
There we go.
I think, one of the owners of this place. So yeah. But very nice place. Very nice place, very nice location. Which river is this?
It's actually Periyar River.
Periyar
Periyar
River.
River,
Yeah, Periyar River. That's the name. Yeah. Perfect.
Have many mysteries.
Okay, yeah. Wow. Well, we are looking forward, waiting
Yeah.
for the food. Gonna try it.
We haven't been able to find a place because every time we looked at a place, either because of the gas shortage they wouldn't serve it, or just we couldn't find a place
we never-
close to us on Kochi side that
I think
serve
one
it.
of
I don't know.
I think one of the reasons why we haven't actually paid attention, because like I said, we were focusing a lot on travel. Obviously exploring all the places, and we kind of in a way overlooked the culture,
Yeah.
the food. So I think this heat is really encouraging us to start exploring the food, and there we are. This is always a must. Kerala Parathas. So guys, you know now what it is. This is the Chatti Choru.
Yeah, look at that.
We have not had this. We have been
No.
in Kerala all this time, and we have not had this. It was guys, we apologize for only having it after 9 months, but
Yeah.
like I said, because of the heat, we haven't been able to travel, and the gas outages. But it's not the gas outage. Well, the gas outage made us come all the way from Fort Kochi to
It
here
did, yeah.
and find another good place. Whoa,
Look at this
that
is a quarter man bigger than you.
Whoa! Their portions are massive.
It is. Look at that.
That's a quarter mandi. Nothing.
Well, it's a quarter piece there chicken, and then you got lots and lots of rice to go with it.
I'm not going to say mummy anymore. I'm going to say Lulu.
Lulu. Okay, got it.
Yoli is going to do the Yoli. is going
Yoli? Lulu, who am I?
to- Chicken.
Yeah, it's a chicken. So I've got veggies on this
Chatti
side.
Choru.
Oh, got some veggies like some cabbage. Oh, that looks like the cabbage one.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what that is. This is some.
That's I think the
mixed
vegetable, that mixed vegetable.
This is chicken.
This chicken curry, that's chicken fry, and that's the
Like a
pickle.
chicken. Well, it's pickle, okay.
That's appam,
This side is the
and that's another chicken.
chicken piece that side.
So I think give it a go.
Where do I start?
Dig in.
Do I start with your veggies?
Whichever one.
Let's do veggies and a bit of chicken curry and something of everything.
Yeah.
Come on, nice and warm there.
How was the first mouth?
That is good. That is good. from whatever that was that I ate. Try
I
it.
like the fact of how you have everything around in your plate. It's like you just mix the whole thing.
I think this is a veggie one.
Can you believe it? We haven't tried this for all this time. Wow, mommy is enjoying this one. Sorry,
Veggies.
Lulu is enjoying this one. Thank you. And that's our pineapple lime.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How was it? Which one did you taste?
Some of this one is very mild. This is like a grilled chicken. This is a pickle, no?
Yeah, that's a pickle.
Yeah, mango pickle.
That's the pickle.
Mango. Do you also have mango pickle?
Yeah, I also have mango pickle.
I don't see
Well,
any
I'll get to
place.
mine later.
Maybe try some pickle with some chicken
Yeah, try some pickle because that's something that you haven't tried for a long time. I don't know when's the
Yeah.
last time you tried pickle.
in a while.
How's it?
That pickle is nice. It's like raw mango pickle. It's super nice. That's nice.
That's the first time? Yeah, very nice, very nice. And he's enjoying his mandi.
He loves mandi, so no? That's your favorite.
Not here.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is good.
Did you try this chicken?
I'm going to now. This is nice. This is almost like lollipops, but like a crunchy version. I'm not sharing this one, sorry. It's good. Actually, they don't even have this chicken yet. I just had the gravy. This chicken is nice and soft. I'm sure it's just as flavorful
It's
as
like
the gravy
it's pretty
was.
well cooked.
Yeah,
But the fact that you're enjoying all of them,
I am. I genuinely am.
looks like the gravy is giving a really nice flavor.
Thoroughly enjoying this meal. Why did we take so long to come and eat this?
Well, thanks to the sun and the heat that made us change.
Sun. Either sun or the regular sun.
The regular sun. This son is enjoying his mandi. And this daughter is enjoying
the stew.
a stew.
Yeah,
How is
very
this
nice. There's a lot of flavor. This one has a lot of veggies and chicken in it.
Is it?
Yeah.
But the portion is pretty big. Look at the portion.
It is.
That's quite a big portion. And this is Marika's new favorite now, chicken stew and fish stew.
Well, it's not spicy. That's
Yeah.
why I like it.
Very nice, huh? But look at the portions are really generous. Big portions though.
It is. They definitely
The
not shy.
rice is generous.
Look at that. Well, I think that's pretty decent for you.
Yeah.
Liam loves his mandi and I think that's the right portion for him.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, about my Monday.
Wow. You tried everything?
I think I did. The chicken. The veggies, the pickle, I did.
Is it? How was
Yeah.
it overall?
Oh, it's
Finger licking good?
finger licking good. It's totally delicious.
That's what KFC says. It's big and looking good.
That's what Liam says when he has his mandi.
Yep.
All right, so I have gone for the Seafood Chatti Choru. All right, keeping it limited to the sea, as Mummy has done to the chicken.
Yeah.
But I think yeah, it looks like different fishes. I think the curry is in the center for maybe the gravy. So I think I'll just start off with the curry. Curry's got slight bit of a tangy flavor. Then I think you have the prawns or the shrimps. Got a bit of a bite to it. You got the squid. This is a pretty big fish. Let's kind of give the shrimps a try together with the.
How's that?
In a mild way, if I put it, it's very much like what you would get in any of the Kerala meals. Lots of flavor.
Yeah.
And each, obviously I've just done the curry and I've done the squid, the shrimp. Mixed together, the flavors are really nice. Got a slight bit of a bite to it, but again, that's the Kerala traditional meal.
Is that a big chili or is that a piece of fish?
That's this is like a dry fish fry. That we have not had.
Oh, that's new.
Wow. Yeah. That sounds
Completely
good.
new, yeah.
That's for the collagen. Then you've got a small deep fried fish. The only thing about fish is you need to be careful with the bones of it.
Yeah, yes, the bowl.
That's one benefit of of Yoli taking the chicken
Why you
bones.
nickname?
This is kind of a fish, kind of a dry, but really nice in terms of flavor wise, in terms of what I really like is the portions are just perfect.
I think initially it kind of looked big because you don't really see how deep the bowl is, so it kind of looks like there's a lot of food. It's actually not that much, huh?
But obviously you got a shrimps, you got a dry, you got a different fish curry, you got the main fish curry, you got a couple of vegetables, then you have your squids, and all of them together. Quite nice. But wow.
Why fry for the Mandi? There we go, Jack, they bring it.
Look at the mandi. It's like the rice is almost gone. You're supposed to mix your chicken together with it. Are
It's
you?
like two, three separate Mandi Russians she has.
Okay, you like your mandi separate. Okay?
So what are the different fishes that you use in this? One is obviously kingfish.
There is a squid roast.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's prawns is there. Fish pita is there.
Okay.
That is the green one.
Okay, this one.
Vegetables.
What is it called?
It is avial.
Abiel, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
That's correct. And
Abiel.
this one is again fish deep
Yeah.
fry. This one same.
Chicken, yeah.
Chicken, okay. Oh, we've got chicken. And this is then your kingfish. And this is the dry fish. And then you have the squids and the rice. Oh, very nice.
Very nice, yeah.
Well, they're making
Perfect.
sure that we have some good meals over here, isn't it?
Yeah,
They're paying extra
definitely.
attention. Even though they are fishes, they all have their own flavor.
But combining it's good, no?
Wow, some of the deep fried fishes. Honestly, my favorite is always, you ask me which is the best fish I like grilled or I like deep fried fish. I think it just kind of brings out a different flavor altogether. So my favorite out of all the fishes that I've had, I would say definitely a grilled fish
Yeah.
and a deep fried fish or pan fried. Definitely is one of my best because the flavors are just absolutely amazing. Curryish, what I've realized is from all of these meals that we've eaten, I can manage, not bad, if they're really nice, but definitely these two would be my top. But I love the combination.
Oh yes.
I want to try something different. I'll take a bit of a chicken stew and add it and see what this combination does. The avail, all the vegetables. Let's see. Let's give it a try. You know, when somebody mentioned that the chicken stew that you get in Kerala is universal, it can go with anything. And honestly speaking,
It can.
it just changed the whole flavor. Honestly speaking, it just changed the whole flavor. If you ask me, would you like this Chatti Choru with along, what would you like it with? I will definitely say a drizzle of the chicken stew soup on this. For me, I would love that combination. Amazing. It is.
I've actually been eating for a while. I've been like nibbling on everything and having some rice in between and a veggies net. And I just decided, okay, well, all the meat is like, all the chicken pieces is like shredded, so I'm just gonna mix it and eat it. And then I realized I still got a full bowl of food left.
It doesn't look as much when it's all separated.
No.
Let's
So, yeah. Oh, but this pickle is lovely.
see. Done with this mandi. Done. That's mandi's gone.
Let me eat this. Let me finish. But this is really, really good. Even mixing it all together. I mean, it's like different curries, different vegetables, different forms of deep fried chicken, and it's just.
So do you
I
feel,
would definitely have this again.
so would you say that it's a good thing that you took the chicken instead of the fish?
As you'll know, I'm not a big fish eater. Well, I'll eat fish, white fish. But I'm not a seafood person. And there was quite a bit of like prawns and squids and things in there, which I'm not too fond of now. But this is really, really good.
And somebody is done.
Yeah, I did a little bit for, I'm leaving a little bit for my daddy because I also want to taste the chicken and the vegetables.
You have space for any dessert?
I think so. I don't know.
Whoa.
No space for dessert?
How could that be possible?
Actually, it's quite a lot.
Oh, yeah, no, it's quite a lot.
It was half the quarter. That would have been enough for me.
What amazing. The seafood, I will say definitely one of the best platters as a combination. I like the versatility of the different dishes. And when you eat them together, it is quite heavy. It is quite heavy because obviously, as you can see, the rice is quite thick. It's a thick rice. But we came here for this experience and we're so glad that we gave it a go. And is it something we'll have again? Yes, absolutely. Definitely. You know one thing? I actually did not struggle to finish this. I think the portions were perfectly fine. I'm not feeling like I've overeaten because I don't like to eat big portions. Honestly, I finished everything on this plate and it doesn't feel like I've overeaten, even though the rice is quite thick. Obviously, you guys will know that. But yeah, there's my plate.
It's like I'm eating and it's just not finishing. Do I have a bottomless bowl here?
I think you have a bottomless bowl. But honestly, guys, you know, the one thing is when it comes in when they dish it out to you, when they serve it to you, it doesn't look much. But the moment you start mixing it, you realize the quantity. But honestly, I think the quantity for me is perfect. If you are looking for a reasonable size meal, not too much, then I think this definitely is one that I would say I would tick the box with. But I think in terms of flavors, in terms of the food, I really enjoyed it.
For me, I think this plate is like something that you can share between two people. I don't know. Personally, for me, this is like just too much for one person to enjoy. But yeah, I think me and Marika will share one next time.
Yes. Me and mommy will definitely share. I have to try.
Sleep in the car back
Yeah,
home.
somebody's going to be sleeping.
Can you just take a cab straight back to home? I don't want to. I'll just sleep
it?
the whole way.
Okay.
Because this evening we have cricket at 5:30. So I need energy.
Imagine after a meal like that going for cricket. Today, Liam's going to be behind the queue.
Me and Raika. 5:30 cricket.
The IPL season is on, the IPL fever is on, the cricket fever is on, so Marika and Liam are back to the cricket.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't it? They're back to the cricket. So from here, it's straight cricket. Believe me. So
Yeah.
imagine. So we met the founder. Oh, what's your dad's name? Chias. Okay, so we met the founder himself.
Yeah.
And we were able to thank him for such an amazing experience and to create such a place like this.
Exactly.
It's always exciting, isn't it? Okay.
He was also a blogger.
Is it? Wow. Oh, wow. What's his name?
Alsaj.
Oh, wow. So his dad is also a blogger. Alsaj Als.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So we have not just come to any place, we have come to a food blogger's place. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So we had a view from the down, now we have a view from the top.
Yeah, and I couldn't pinpoint of why he's looking so familiar. Like I've seen him somewhere.
Now you can pinpoint
Yeah, no, I can.
that he is also a food blogger.
Yeah.
And an amazing place. Wow.
It is.
Wow.
Hello.
You just take it out?
Just pull it.
Just pull it. Whoa!
That was a fast one, Liam.
Wow.
Wow.
That was so cute. Let's go.
So here we have the man himself.
Yeah.
Yazzie.
Here you go.
And this is the special. It's jackfruit. Wow. Look at
I
that.
hope I managed
Well, you might be after this.
that. Oh, use condensed milk.
No, it's not condensed milk. It looks like buttermilk almost.
Well,
Well, you can ask.
What is used for this?
Jackfruit or fresh cream or puppet.
oh, Oh, so the upplum, the puppet, the jackfruit,
And
and
fresh
fresh cream. Wow.
Wow.
And it's prepared in front of you.
So you can enjoy it properly.
Not just by anybody.
There we
By
go.
somebody
Perfect.
special. See?
Thank you.
Wow, let's give it a try. Sink our teeth into it. How is it?
Is it good?
Very nice.
Is it?
The jackfruit has its own flavor.
Okay.
Then you got the cream, and when you the crunchiness of the puppets
Yeah.
gives a completely different flavor. Like you got like kind of 3 different flavors at different times.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
very nice.
Malaika?
Very
You
nice.
taste the jackfruit, then you taste the cream, then you taste the puppet.
Yeah, and then it's like a very different, and then you're like, whoa, I'm having like a completely different dessert from the one that I started
Yeah.
taking. Yeah, see? Liam is
Liam is like making
sure that mommy gets all the flavors. Yeah.
Try that.
Like sweet, but not sweet,
And salty from the puppet.
and salty at the same time. Who thought jackfruit could taste so nice?
Wow, look at that.
Those guys get our own desserts.
Wow.
Who knew this would be a good combination?
Exactly. This is really good.
Very nice.
It's actually our signature dessert.
Is it? Wow, it's very nice. It's very nice.
Because we've eaten
Very
jackfruit.
different. Very nice.
Like
Thank
just
you.
normal plain when it's ripe jackfruit we've eaten, but we've never had jackfruit like this. This
Wow.
is really
It's actually
Oh.
its own creation.
Wow.
was awesome.
Well, this entire place that you have made is absolutely amazing. We accidentally came across it, and we were like, we have to go and try. Thanks to the thanks to it might sound a bit rude, but thanks to the gas shortage, that we couldn't find this chatti choru anywhere.
Yeah,
Only
outside.
for that.
Because we were
Wow.
looking for it, because staying in Fort Kochi, so we were looking, and there's a couple of places that came up, but because there was no gas, they said they're not serving it. And we just kept on googling, and then your name was one of the second ones that came up. Because the first one we were like, that's a little bit too far out. And then yours, and I was like, let's have a look at this one.
And also the reviews were very good, so that is why
Very,
we came
very
as well.
good
Yeah,
reviews.
the reviews are very good, so yeah. But we're so glad
Yeah.
we came. Amazing,
Yeah,
amazing.
definitely. This
Best
is
thanks to the man himself.
Also Kerala.
Kerala is
it's. We actually came to Kerala only for 5 days, and this is the 10th month that we are staying here. We haven't gone back yet.
yeah, and we have traveled. We have traveled 12 districts in Kerala. We got 2 more left.
Yeah, we still
Yeah,
need to
the
go
whole
to
of Kerala.
Malappuram and Pattanamthitta.
And
That one
Malappuram.
and Malappuram we still have to go to. The rest we've all been to.
Yeah, and we are doing
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
This time we are doing it with the food. So we traveled, now we are just doing the food.
Yeah.
Wow, but amazing.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it's-
amazing.
absolutely.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you guys. Wow, look at that. Liam is like, what did I taste? The flavors are like, they are blowing my mind up. See? But really nice.
I know
is.
who's gonna polish it. The one with the green hair.
No, I'm not letting go to let her polish it on her
I
own.
knew Green had this too.
Very
Which
nice.
one?
It's very nice. I like
The light green.
I really like the flavors, the combination. It's really nice. It kind of, after mixing everything, it kind of tastes like an ice cream. Wow,
I think they use fresh cream with fruit to make ice cream.
amazing guys, amazing.
You should try it once.
Look at that.
Is that it?
1,145 rupees.
1,145 rupees for all of this. The Chatti Choru is like 240 a plate, and that's quite a bit of food. It comes up to $2.50 give and take. And then the total bill being 1,145 is roughly about $12.50, no, $12.50, $13. So that's more or less what this total bill is. Not bad at all, I think, for all of
That
this
is
food.
surprising.
Very surprising, no?
For like
For a lot of
5 dishes, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And for the
drinks.
portions.
I love the ambience.
We love the ambience. Just look at the ambience. That's beautiful. One thing that caught my eye is this? I really like this. So this is nice. I love the beautiful painting. Look at that. Amazing, huh? It's very nice. All the way to Aluva for this,
Yeah.
and we had a very good experience.
Very good.
Amazing food. Yeah, that's the man himself.
I'm just seeing how much is there.
In case you're looking for desserts. We gave him his share. He was happy? Yeah. Well, the place is big, huh? They got a big kitchen, a lot of parking. What the trip?
Oh yes, that was so
Enjoyed
worth the
it?
trip. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Enjoyed the food, the
Yes.
chicken stew,
Yes.
the chatti chorus.
Yes.
Oh yes.
So now,
That's
guys,
something I will definitely go and look for again somewhere wherever we go. So,
Yeah. and Liam enjoyed his.
Mandi.
All-time Mandi.
So, guys, I will say thank you so much for coming along. It was an absolutely amazing experience.
It was.
We finally got to taste Chatti Choru.
We
were
did,
looking
yeah.
for something closer to Fort Kochi, but well, gas problems everywhere at this
That's
point of
yeah.
time.
We couldn't find anyone else.
Yeah,
so
but it made us travel all the way and come this side, and we absolutely do not
regret it at all.
regret it at all. It was totally worth the drive.
Yeah.
We are still traveling. See, we traveled 30 kilometers and we came this side.
Exactly.
But that was an absolutely amazing experience to try another piece of Kerala tradition on a
Yes.
plate.
It was absolutely.
That was really nice. Guys, thank you so much for coming along. Hit that like and subscribe and notification bell.
Yes.
And stay tuned for the next adventure.
Exactly.
Because you never know. Where will that lead us to?
Exactly. You don't know.
To
And-
a
yeah.
table,
Sorry.
lunch table, dinner table, or a place. We don't know.
We don't
All
know.
depends on the heat and the sun.
Exactly.
All right, but again, stay safe, stay indoors, stay hydrated. Take care,
Exactly.
and we'll see you in the next adventure
We
of
will.
Shortleft Travels.
We will.
Till then, stay
Wait,
blessed.
where's our hashtag? Our
Where's the hashtag?
is-
Hashtag is busy. Hashtag short left towards their kitchen.
Towards the kitchen.
Oh, somebody's looking at desserts.
What?
Got red-handed. I had to get you on camera. I had to get you on camera. Look at that.
Just looking at all the different ice cream.